So, let's see. What do we got here for this? So, it's a paper thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got a bunch of X's. What in the world? There are 4 X's. Then there's a line straight through the middle. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, there's 5 blue lines. Figgity. Shows the so I can what the are highlighting. So then the question is, so let me use the north thing. Yeah, the north thing's like fucking. I know he said the needle was messed up, but what the hell? Question though is, what are the symbols supposed to mean though? Maybe if I overlay it, the line somehow like. So I just tap it. Tapping that one doesn't cause north to move. If I just tap the trigger though. So why? Because you can't do it the other way. Why give power to just turn the N on the compass? You see, it doesn't matter where it is. The line is changing because the tyrant objects, not just north. Wait. But before, the line in the middle was actually... Wait a minute. Maybe north is affecting it. No, stay straight. I want to see if this... Because wasn't when this first started, Wasn't straight up have the middle lined up. Clicking in doesn't do anything. One thing I don't get is what all the symbols supposed to mean. It's not like it zooms in or anything. I need to pick 5 points. To be like a starting origin. Actually, no. Looking at the inner area, there actually is symbols in there, but they are so freaking small. I don't know if those are actually meant for you to look at, because they are so really damn small. They do move with the end. I don't know. I mean, I can't tell all those little freaking squibbles though. They're so fucking small. I mean, does it even matter where I have it? Like, am I just clicking which lines are highlighted, or? Okay, if we assume that this is supposed to be north. Actually, the end moves way... See, the first one looks kind of like a 3 thing, which is what each part of the compass thing looks like. But after that, it's like, what the fuck? What the buttons are doing. I don't get, why do you get to move the in? Those little squibbles in the inner side are so freaking small. See through the glass thing that well. Maybe when you're on an X, you're supposed to see the shape, like in the compass thing. You can barely see the lines inside the compass itself. I mean, really, the angle you change it ain't gonna change what you see inside there. And the lines you barely see. What if? That's knowing to turn the other way and have the end move. Maybe, okay, maybe I'm supposed to like imagine how the lines can connect them, so one I could. I really? I don't really get how you're supposed to come up. I honestly don't. What do you think, Alan? See, this feels like more like the kind of puzzle Alan's good at. I honestly do not. You get just yellow. It's not like there's different color lights or anything to indicate something. And hold the button down. I can actually rotate while holding the button down. You see, just a second ago, I do think the end is actually affecting, because just a second ago, the line in the middle was laying up with it facing upward. There. Saw it, right? It was just a little angled. So I think going backwards actually causing it to do that? So if I go backwards, but if I go forward, it won't end up like that. So the end's not doing it, it's the way I rotate it that's causing the lines to... But then, still, what's the point of moving the end then? Choose the lines in the order shown on the... But how do I dictate the order, though? Because, I mean, it's like a squibbly... Oh, wait, you mean like... Oh, you know, I didn't even think about that. All the shapes and shit could be a red herring. It could just be as simple as following the blue arrows. I didn't even fucking think about that. It could have just all be a fucking... Oh my goodness. Holy shit. So I need something a bit angled that way. Dude, I'm going to fucking... Do I want the, like, really steep one? 4 hours later. Do I want the really steeped one or the slightly... Let's try the really steeped one. That one doesn't seem as much. I think that represents the second one. So, did I do the steep one? No, let's do that one and then. Could be that one for it. That would be crazy if everything I'd just been messing with and wondering about was just a red herring. And the puzzle was just literally try to match the lines with the arrows. That one's kind of debatable for the third one. Say it's the steeper one now. No? Downward sense, there's only two. Really steep one, and the lesser one. I would say maybe I need to have the in at the top each time, maybe. It's fucking stupid. So, I'm glad I'm not the only one who's kind of confused at what the fuck to do. Okay, let's see what this thing is. For this puzzle... Okay, wait. Look at the piece of paper to the left and notice the Roman numerals at the top. I've noticed those. Then 5 other lines in numbers in different language. Those are different languages? The top is Chinese, then Greek, then Arabic. Gibberish from what I can tell, but you can solve the puzzle with just 4. The next is look at the circled numbers. Make your way from 1 to 5 in this order. Oh! So the X's represent like actual... Notice the red in with the arrow pointing up. It's telling you that you always need to point the compass north. So first rotate the ruler to India and North America. Point the compass north and then press the button. So you okay, well, I would have never to even come up with that idea. That would mean you would have had to actually know other languages, though. So that kinda seems like a bullshit puzzle to me. Okay, first thing, I already have a light on, so that seems kind of like a bullshit thing now, because on the highlights now. Then I need the middle line. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I gotta say, this is kind of bullshit, because to even come to that idea, you would have had to even known those were in another language. So I have to say, I kind of call bullshit on this one. At least I can understand the logic of the wall puzzle, which... You gotta be fucking shitting me. You know, I think Alan's original thought made more sense, to make everything else a red herring and you had to follow the arrows. That I actually thought would have been a nice troll. I gotta feel like that's kind of a messed up one now. Wait, there's a... Let's see... What do I do? Drink water? Follow the compass? Do some push-ups? I wish he told me if the water was sealed or not. Drink the poison water? I know he's not gonna like this. Oh, it didn't actually give me negative effects. Well, actually, it's sending you down. Wait, that ain't what you told me last time when you threw the phone against the wall. Well, at least he didn't get any negativeness out of that. I was kind of expecting to take a hit on that. What the hell? Oh no. I got shoots the wall down now? Who the fuck? What is this place? Okay, these choose one of the other things are kind of bullshit. I mean, if it gives you some kind of hint, one thing, but if it's literally... Is it gonna actually give me some kind of hint this time? Oh, he's just gonna flip a coin. It does not give you enough time to read his last line, though. He just types his last line and he just kinda... Oh. Heads for the one on the right and tails for one on the left. Let's go... Let's go... White? I have no idea. See, I mean, for all I know, the other one's just death and one's progress. Or there could be a complete split in lines of different endings. Supposedly, I think it said on the one extra screen that there were 7 endings, so it's probably more likely that they'll go to like a different area that I didn't even get to go to. The hell? Meal? I feel like I'm playing that one Silent Hill game on the Wii at this point. Because I feel like this is gonna end in, like, him being psychoanalyzed or some shit. Okay, the mistyping thing's kind of annoying now. It's kind of not necessary at this point. I barely would that about the Queen. So, drinking it wasn't going to kill him unless... You know, some of these comments on this poll shit's starting to get pretty weird. How many damn chapters are in this game, though? I don't know, flashback? It's on the phone. Was that somebody in the... What the hell? What the hell was that about? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, step right up for the amazing meal. I think Quinn's losing his mind. It's only 2 meals. Cat's down here? How is this cat getting around? Oscar's here too! He's back from the dead. Also, still, we don't know where the bugs went either. Mr. Crazy Cat. Cannibalism. The cat's the kidnapper. I'm regretting even showing that text. Okay, trust that everything's going back up. You know, going through this chart, we must be getting close to the end. you see from where you stand just to have a better vision of what awaits you? Let's ask him what he sees. Nothing but a bunch of mules grouped together. Now the question is, are we going to be doing a puzzle to get through this? I agree, but cats are too lazy. See, I think he's being psychoanalyzed or some shit. Because this is all getting way too fucking weird. I don't feel like smashing him would be a good idea. That would be cheating, and I don't think he would like it. Now, I would take something like scratch the mules to, like, get an idea of where I went. Well, he has a room full of sand. That's also a very interesting point to bring up. There are very strange rooms underground, but the above rooms look like a wasted-ass apartment. Let's see what he says. Yeah, it could be a Persona 2 thing. Well, like I said, I would imagine that would be considered cheating, and there could be dead consequences for doing that, possibly. I don't know what, but at this point, I'm willing to be open to an ape murdering me or something. So I wonder what does happen to Quinn if you wait out 13 hours, though. You found a doorway. Wait, I thought it was all way wandering around now. Oh. I hit. So that's where I started. So I can only face 4 directions. try to see if I can find a door real quick, but... There we go. Reflections. Yeah, I would imagine something bad would happen if we broke them now. And voila! Valhalla! Valhalla! It ended up... walk-in closet. What is this, Narnia now? I'm gonna go way into another puzzle. This place looks very clean, too. Good luck in Narnia. Let's be cautious. There we go. Because Narnia might came off as being a sarcastic asshole. Well, you've went down quite a bit now. After the shoot, I don't think you're gonna get back up from that easily. Well, considering I'm literally with you on this phone, I kinda have to be dragged along too. It's very clean in here, oddly enough. Like, what is up with that? It's very odd. We went from literally a shithole to all kinds of weird. Smash them all. Think that there's always a way out of every situation. Wow. Apparently a lot of people fucking just like, fuck it. I am, almost all of these I've been in the minority. Like, I've hardly been in the majority in most of these. Good lord. What the hell? I hope that was a wug. Wait. That was a wug, wait. Okay, good. I was gonna be like, hey look, there's a lamppost. Maybe this is Narnia. There's no snow though. STRAGULUM. That sounds familiar from something. You're the odd one. I've been saying for years you're weird. Did you see anything in the video feed, man? I'm the odd one out, though, apparently. I thought a polar bear was gonna make me his dinner. Yeah, I can see. There's way too many, like, symbolism things in a lot of these descriptions. I just find it funny how like, even choices that I think make sense to pick, I find it weird that I'm in the minority now. Nope. Well, that was death. At least that was really close to the beginning. It's like, whoop. Whoop-a-doop-a-doop. I'm gonna steal one of these P&B cups. You know, I'm actually kind of find it interesting everyone's really engaged with this. I kind of figured a lot of people have found this more boring, honestly. Apparently everyone else might be a little more intrigued in what's going on with this guy than me. Still kind of wish there was a way to just, I guess the main point of that is just so you can add up the time to see how close you are to 13 hours. But I do have to wonder what happens if you do 13 hours. See, what was the other choice in the second set of options? Because the first one made him the bond pile. There was an option to still bail out of the rope, right? Let's see what... That didn't lead to any negative. Don't go for the rope. You're all crazy. Mighty Quinn. come all without, come all within, is this work of the mighty Quinn. I'm assuming that's another reference to a movie, I'm assuming. It seems such a grotesque thing that perhaps it's fake. Are you sure it's real? That could have the possibility of being humorous for him, but it also might be... Fuck it, I'll try it. Was that related to what you were talking about before, Dan? Questionable taste. At this point, I don't even think you're in reality. I don't even think any of this is real at this point. Because what? Like, I mean, come on. At the womb, I could believe someone fucking making a basement kitchen. Why? I don't know, but a fucking hall of meals in a room full of sand. Even deeper underground. Now that's just plain poppycock. Wait, I gotta put a little Jutsu radio in here. Anyway, are we really in a... I have a... I think you mean gut, not God. I have got a feeling. I have a gut feeling. Or I have a feeling. I said, at the point of having a room full of sand and a house of mirrors lower than your basement underneath a basement kitchen, I said that was plain poppycock. Like, as in, you know, the song for Jet Set Radio, it's like, that's plain poppycock. That's what I'm saying. I could believe a basement kitchen, as weird as that is. But having a hall of meals in a room that's like a miniature Sahara Desert underneath your basement kitchen, now that's just weird. I think I'm gonna go with the bug, since leaving basically immediately killed us, so... let's check out that wug. Or you could have said, I've gotten a feeling about that wug, or I got a feeling, but I have got. I think that one line needs adjusting. Something uglier. Why don't you just look and stop asking these questions? I have to question whether you're gonna react negatively or not. That son of a bitch. I was concerned saying something uglier would bring up something negative. Why do you do this to me, man? Ah, we're getting back to neutral trust. Now, what I'm curious about, what dictates the endings, the ways we go throughout some of the choices, how much he's bonded with you and trusts you. But, I mean, assuming that chart is to go off of, well, at the end deal, which led us to a bit over 6 hours then, if this is the end deal. Well, hell or heaven, have no fury, here I come, down into the fury. No, you said, is that what you were talking about? He made a, there was some kind of reference to that one of those characters you mentioned. I think it was related to whatever that show is you were talking about earlier, about if you're over 30. Hey, this time I'm in the majority. Anytime you feel anxious, please do not hesitate to ask for the house keys. One of us who suffers from severe allergies would be forever grateful to you. Wait. What a few times I'm in the majority, I was an asshole. I mean, it's been... What, there's a basement within a basement now? Of a basement, of another basement, of a basement. At least it looks like an actual basement. And it doesn't have the wall with a peacock on it. What's the paper say? Read the paper, or just ignore it. Whatever, Chief. Actually, wait, how... Because when he went for that rope thing, he, like, fell over, so... Yeah, I don't know. See, this is either a really tall house, or, like, the majority of it's underground, or it's not real. Let's go with this one. I need to get some good points in. Nope, no good points. Brand new bicycle. Pac-Man arcade game. You know, I find it very interesting how AAA games avoid referencing actual shit, and indie games will just name drop all kinds of shit they don't even have any rights or permission to mention. I just always find that weird. Until finally he decided to kidnap someone. Everyone just keeps saying he. I did the same thing. I even said to my own self where it said, I don't know why I'm assuming it's a he, but he. I wonder if there's a storm coming through, because I know it's getting awfully dark at the moment. I hope there ain't another freaking storm hitting. That can microtron be... See, a hammer and all the screwdrivers are missing. Let's maybe check out the tools. We've already had some pretty weird shit to interact with, so it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility to me. And yeah, it's probably gonna go to a puzzle. Puzzle, or just gonna watch him do it? Okay, apparently we're just watching him do it. Oh. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah. Let's open the window then, since it's starting to get pretty dark in here. Let's fix the tools and die terribly. Yeah, it's looking a bit cloudy. It's also a bit windy out there looking. Let's just croak. Quinn, how do you die? Yes, that was an incredibly stupid way to die. I mean, at least being electrocuted by a refrigerator seemed like a more realistically sadistic thing in this situation. But to just mess with some tools and have a hammer fall on your head, that's just pretty fucking stupid. Oh my goodness. Let me look. Because he has got through all the dialogue, so I want to... Actually, let's see. What about at 3:30 here? I'm all the way a little bit over. So what I might have to do is maybe... I might do... I'm assuming everyone's good for Borderlands. Actually, I might have to see if Pat even still has Plus. I mean, everyone mistypes, but I think, like, at first I think at first it was okay, but now it's just like, at this point, I think they should just lessen the mistyping. I'm just saying, it was a little charming at first to humanize him a little, but then I think they should have just kind of whittled off as the game started going into weird shit. Besides, I think there's, unless it's really, really illegible to understand what he might meant, I don't think it's the end of the world to be fixing small, minor misspellings anyway. But yeah, I'm thinking of maybe doing, are you still good on PlayStation Plus, Pad, or do we need to get that fixed? Let's see. Missing tools killed us. I would imagine the arcade game would... I don't know how, but I'm just going to assume it'll kill us. I'm just going to assume the arcade machine's gonna kill us, so I'm not gonna bother. Besides, I can't have Pac-Man appear in the game. That would just be asking for a lawsuit at that point. And have you seen some people on Twitter? Okay, so either A, we can, assuming Pad's up for, if you're not up for Borderlands 3 today, there's no point in getting it today, but if you are, if everyone's good with Borderlands 3 today, we can look into that after I'm done streaming. Floating in the clouds. Keeps finding all these religious, symbolistic shit. I didn't even get to finish the other half of that line. Why is there like a giant furnace in here? That's some Danganronpa shit though. Well, if he goes home... I don't know if he's going home today. I know he said he was talking about maybe going home, but I don't remember him saying whether it was... Oh yeah, actually, wait. Dan's not home. He can't. Even if that wasn't the case, Dan actually can't unless he actually goes home. So, yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's probably accurate. Ugh. Don't mind me, I'm... Yeah, time-traveling Twitch delay made me realize things. So... Yeah, I think Pad's basically white either way. I mean, even if you... Yeah. So yeah, I guess that'll be a nope. So what I could do is probably... We'll see if we can get to the next chapter or something of this, and probably look into finishing this, because I would imagine we're near the end. And then, probably either do Ragnarok or Dark Souls or something, depending on who's wanting to be available. I don't like that furnace. Bring it to work? You think it would even work there? I don't know. I don't like the idea of going in that furnace. Just fuck it. Let's do the furnace. It's either gonna kill us or get us out of here. Yeah, you know, it's only a bazillion miles underground at this point. Playboy the game. Could also try except PC recording. Maybe it's the cradle of Yandere simulator. Yandere devs basement. I mean, a Japanese school has a giant force, why not? 2 locked boxes. Long legs, crooked thighs, little head and no eyes. Trust everyone, but always cut the cards. Tongs poker. Long legs, crooked thighs can only mean tongs. One of those coal furnace tools. Trust everyone, but always cut the cards. That's related to poker, which must be one of those. Huh. Huh. Oh no. Tongs would let him grab something. A poker, you would have to stab it to get something out of the furnace. You think the tongs? I think the tongs sounds like the better idea to do, because if there's something in there, he'll be able to grab it without hopefully damaging it, where the poker sounds like it would, if there's something in there. He'll probably kill himself with the poker. There's that too, yeah. Let's go with the tongues. He's had some really weird deaths, to be honest. I mean, seriously. The only one I would say is the refrigerator, which seems appropriate. Hostile challenges ahead. Just don't kill yourself, man. Thanks, comrade. Well, the thing is, we don't even know if the furnace is, that wasn't what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, we don't know if the furnace is on. And now it's time for probably a weird puzzle. A bunch of symbols. What are those doing, eh? Ah. Ah. Huh. What the hell? So you hit square to give it an attempt to open it. Everyone just using Google like it's a word. Going to be weird in 100 years when there's no more Google and people still use that. The question is... So there's a bunch of things on the top lighting up. 2 of them are glowing. 2 are still glowing. 3 are glowing. Okay, so I think as I'm getting the pop of things in... Okay, so I need 1... No. Oh, wait. Was that... Oh, what? No! It resetted everything! Oh, no, 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 no. I don't even remember what anything was. Fuck. Okay. All of them are glowing. Maybe that means something else then. That's what I was thinking, but I've tried every symbol in this, and it should be different with one of them. Oh, wait. I thought I did every symbol. Wait, wasn't the top one glowing when that was a different one? So I think one... Okay, we got blinking and objects. So I think one is supposed to mean I have the right symbols, and another is supposed to mean I have them in the right place. But the question is, which one is which? If they're flashing, it means the right symbol in the wrong spot. That could also be a possibility, actually. It could be the opposite. It could be indicating I'm being wrong. And they all vanish. Obviously, let's try just one thing. Okay, you gotta put something in all of them, apparently. Let's see what happens. I got 2 icons with no flashing. I got no icons with no flashing. So that makes it seem like none of these are the symbol at all. One of that. One of that. So there were 2 of this one in it. There should be one of this. So there was, this symbol is not a part of this. There was 2 of this. So now we just have to figure out where the fuck they go. 2 of them are in wrong spots. So let us start with flipping these 2. 3 3 of them are in the wrong spot now. So, flip these back. Let's switch this one with one of these. 3 of them are in the wrong spot again. Nope. Nope. Damn it. 4 of them are in the wrong. Unless it may be... See, we don't know if the flashing definitely means wrong or white. So either they all need to be flashing or they need to all not be flashing. Well, let's try this then. Okay, so yeah, flashing's definitely wrong. So yeah, we don't want them flashing. So what did I have? I had that's. So with that set up, oh. Oh, I think it changes every time. Oh, you know. Oh, see those little dots? Okay, so that'll make it reset. Okay, so I think the solution is changing every time I'm doing this. So I need a pattern to figure out which ones I'm not using and the ones I need in as few as turns I can. So if I did what I originally did, I have to use 5 of them to just get an idea of how many. If I do this again. So 1 of that. But if it changes, see, this time there's only 1. So if the solution changes every single time, that's only gonna work. There was none of that. If I could find the one that there was 2 of. Yeah, if I can find out which one is 2, assuming if it's always 2. No. Okay, that one's 2, and the second one is being none. So I just did in 3. So I know for a fact these have 1, and that has 1. That has none. So, now the only question is to figure out the pattern. Only 1's in the white spot. Unless it's using 2 of a second symbol. Yeah, we don't know if it... Yeah. But no, but see, it shows all 5 then. So 1 thing is in the white place. Everything else is wrong. So... in the white place. So I left that one in the middle, so I think I got the middle one white. Question is, where's the other one I got white? Two of them along. Okay, that's... These two then? Cleo Wong. So we know it's not this one. And I got 2 more tries. I'm probably gonna have to restart it. The middle one is... So I do that, there's only 2 wrong. I thought the middle one was one of the ones white. It's probably gonna be one. Yeah, okay. Nope, Twitch delay. Twitch delay! Okay. Yeah. There's none of that. So there's 2 of something. Oh, okay. So now we're in the scenario Aaron just brought up. But that might work in our favor. So there's 2 of that. So there's definitely either 3 of something else. So let's use that to try and get an idea of what we got. This might work in our favor though. So... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. One of these things don't belong. So then that means there has to be 3 of this one then. So 1 was flashing. No, wait. Wait, but it showed 2 of that. When I had that one now, so was it 2 of that one and 1 of that? Okay. Got 4 tries and 2 of them are in the wrong spot. I wish I could know what piece goes where. If the middle is those 2, maybe hopefully it's these 2. Maybe. So let me try that. Nope. How did that make 3 of them wrong? I only flipped 2 around. How did flipping 2 of them around make 3 flash? We've made all of them flash, so we already know them flashing has to be bad. Switch the cross on the white with the squiggle. Okay, wait. So, switch the cross with the whitemost squiggle. Okay, so put the squiggle down. Put the cross down. Now that made 4. Now why is that making more flash? What could the flashing represent then? But we made them all flash, and that didn't end up in the solution. So it has to mean bad. But why? So the white most one is a squiggle. Why is it making 4 flash by moving 2 though? That seems weird. Got 2 more attempts. I want to say I want to move one of those, I don't know, 2 thingamabobs crushing each other with something. Got 2 attempts. What do you think? So you need to swap the left squiggle with the diamond. Yeah, pretty much. Well, you want to call them diamond thingies? I don't know how you get. Wait. You mean? You want me to? Oh, you want me to do that one suggestion? We'll put one in long to see what it does. No. He said diamond. Of course, you know, now to look at though, the inside of that diamond looks like a cross though. With no pointy bottom though. Yeah, okay. Because I was like, I wouldn't describe that as a diamond, but I'm like, okay. So, put you there. I guess we'll try you in the middle, and 2 are flashing. Well, I guess, swap it over here, I guess? Yeah. Ba-bing! There we go, boys. Home Alone. See, that was an okay puzzle. I think the worst puzzle was the map one. Because I think what you needed to actually understand the puzzle is kind of limited on that. The wall one was a bit tricky, but I can understand the logic of it. But whatever was in there was probably necessary. This might sound mean, Oh, okay. Yeah, I was kind of expecting something negative about that. Well, you could flash the phone at. Another one hunting me for life? That's an interesting line. Another. You're not hiding some dark secret, are you? There's probably a key in there. Kind of makes me wonder what would have happened if we chose the poker, though. You're probably right. He probably would have killed himself somehow. I don't know how, but... Yes, it had something somewhere else that told you what those were, numbers in other languages, and the map wouldn't have been as bad. But just expecting you... Yeah, like... How many people are actually going to know that? Like, you would have to be very otherworldly. Like, I mean, I like Asian culture and stuff, but I wasn't gonna recognize Chinese characters. 13. Why am I always in the minority? Like, 90% of these. Don't look inside. All cold-blooded humans who are still not aware that in case of a zombie apocalypse, even if you can hide or fight back, you have a 0.0088 chance of surviving more than 1,000 days. Good luck! What's up with all the zombie comments, by the way? Zombie, zombie, zombie. Well, we're gonna have to... Monstrum? Isn't that the name of that one game where you're like stuck on a boat with a monster chasing after you? Well, we'll listen to what he has to say here, and we're gonna have to tune out Quinn. It's an envelope. A love letter? Yeah, he kidnapped you to give you a love letter. Could be that, what was that powder shit that kills you? You're worried about... You're worried about breaking the law about opening a letter in this situation. I don't... What the... Oh, no. Well, sorry, Quinn.